Happy New Year, everybody. It's the time of the year again. I get to list my top 10 best and worst movies of the year. And before that, I'm just going to let you know the quality of this video is different. I know. My camera's broken, so enjoy this quality while I try to get that thing fixed. So this year, as always, I'm going to have my honorable mentions first and all that crap. But my New Year's resolution is to review more video games. I'm having reviews for all 4, technically, of the Batman Arkham games coming soon. I played them all. And I'm going to finish my Metal Gear Solid series at one point. I've only beat 2, I haven't beat 3 yet. And I'm trying to play 5 as well at the same time, so it's a little mishmash. But, okay, we're going to start out with the honorable mentions here for my best of the year. The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino's newest movie. It's beautifully written, it has some great sequences, really bloody, nice Tarantino style, one of his better movies in a while. Alright, The Good Dinosaur, Pixar's second movie this year. The Good Dinosaur is just awesome. I love this movie. It's cute in a way where it can relate to families, not just little kids, and it's very heartfelt. I cried. Great stuff. Kingsman, a movie that knew exactly what it was. A fun goofy spy movie with great action and a villain who eats McDonald's. Like, you can't get better than that. The Big Short, a movie I did not review, but it is a great movie and it made me interested in something that I'm not interested in at all, banking. So, great job on Adam McKay's part there. The Revenant, Alejandro Gonzalez entered into his newest movie after Birdman. This is going to be on a lot of people's top 10 lists. Wasn't on mine, but it's in my top 15, so yeah. What the heck was that? But Ant-Man. Ant-Man is the newest Marvel movie, and my favorite of this year, that is. And it's very fun. It's I watched it again on Blu-ray. It's even better. But yeah, next honorable mention, Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. Me and Earl and the Dying Girl basically says screw you to every young adult movie ever made. Or, I guess technically, come to age. And it was a great coming-of-age story with a unique style, and I didn't review it, so there's your little brief summary right there. See that movie. And my last one is Studio Ghibli's last movie, from what I've heard of at least, When Marnie Was There. When Marnie Was There was a beautifully realized movie about friendship and discovering your family roots. It was a great movie, and one of the better ones. Okay, so starting off with number 10, a movie that proves that this franchise is still going, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. How is this franchise getting even better? I don't understand what's happening here. What's happening with society? I don't know. The action is so good. It's so much fun. What was this? Never mind. But it's so much fun. It's just a great time at the movies. Number 9, a great thriller, The Gift. The Gift is just a masterfully written and directed thriller with fantastic performances from Joel Edgerton, Jason Bateman, Rebecca Hall. Great performances all around, and the ending floored me. Number 8, Steve Jobs. Michael Fassbender playing Steve Jobs. Did a great job. Doesn't really look like him at all, but he did a great job in the role, and it has some very heartfelt moments, and it was masterfully written and directed by Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle directed it, and Aaron Sorkin wrote it, just to clear that up. Alright, number 7, a movie that deeply disturbed me, Spotlight. Spotlight is a very effective movie. It's a very scary movie when you really break it down. It's not a horror movie if you don't even know what this movie is. You probably don't if you're just a casual movie watcher, but it's such a good movie. It's so well directed. The performances from Michael Keaton, Mark Ruffalo, Rachel McAdams, so on and so forth, they're all fantastic. And it's such a effective movie, as I've already mentioned. It's such a great movie. Number 6 is a movie I talked about extensively on my channel, and that is Mad Max Fury Road. I have explained why you need to see this already, so I'm not going to go too much in detail, but if you are a fan of action movies and you have not seen this movie, why do you watch movies? What is wrong with you? See it. Alright, Number 5 is Ridley Scott's return to form with The Martian. The Martian is a great movie with a fantastic performance from Matt Damon and terrific directing from Ridley Scott. Just an all-around great movie about everyone coming together to help one man, and it was a great story, and based off a great book as well. Number 4 is the most real movie I've seen all year, and that is Room. Room is such a deeply effective and depressing movie, but all the better for it. It's such a well-performed movie. Nothing feels artificial in Room. Room is such a, as I said, depressingly haunting movie. It's so effective, even more so than Spotlight. Room's is such a good movie. I can't explain. The performances from Brie Larson and Jacob Tremblay just make the movie in its entirety it's an all-around great movie. Alright, number 3 is a movie I thought that would be my number 1 at the beginning of the year, and that is Inside Out. Inside Out is such a genius concept. It's such a unique movie. It's so original. It's so smart and clever. It's so funny. It's so heartfelt. It's such a great family movie. If you didn't see Inside Out this year, shame on you. Once again, like, if you have not seen any of these movies, shame on you. But such a unique and smart movie. Alright, so number 2 is a movie I thought was going to be my number 1 when I saw it, because it's my only A+ I've given this entire year, and that is Creed. Creed, I've said all I needed to say about it. It's such a good movie. It did everything that Rocky did, but made it stands out on its own. And while it takes a similar formula, it's no big problem. It's nothing like terrifyingly bad or anything. It's a good way of revamping the series, because after Rocky 5 and Rocky Balboa, which I actually liked Rocky Balboa, but some people didn't, and it wasn't the kill-off to the series I needed. If that kill-off, that's a little brutal, but it wasn't the ending that I needed, and Creed ended it perfectly. It's probably going to continue. I think we're going to see more of Adonis Creed, but I don't know. Guess we'll find out in the future. Such a great movie, though. Alright, number 1. Dun, 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 dun. Just got this shirt yesterday. Star Wars The Force Awakens, my favorite movie of the year. As a fan, it gave me everything I needed. Oh, such a great villain, such great characters, performances. Rey is just awesome. BB-8 the droid is amazing. All the characters are so good. Oh my gosh. The big death in the movie, I'm not going to spoil it. Amazingly done. So many things in this movie hit hard at home. Once, like Creed, it took similar plot to A New Hope, or not A New Hope to me, Star Wars, the original movie, and it takes those original aspects and creates something new out of it, and it was just so amazing. It's what we needed after those prequels. Thank the Lord. Thank you. This movie was good after the long anticipation for it for 3 years now. Gosh, it's so dang good. And that is my top 10 best movies of the year. I'm gonna shoot my top 10 worst video right after this. Won't be up to like the first or the second probably, but expect more video game reviews. My Metal Gear Solid 2 review will be out at one point, and I'm gonna probably review all the Arkham games in one video, so stick around for that. But so that is my top 10 best movies of the year. Happy New Year, people. So peace.